back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to the weekly reading.
Es ist an der Zeit, sich von alten Gewohnheiten zu verabschieden.
It's tomorrow. It's tonight. Did I set it for the wrong day? We're here. My bad. It's very late. And it's going to be a very eventful week. So I'm going to get started. Very eventful week. So I'm going to get started. Oh, the microphone. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? What is that? Ooh. Can y'all hear that sound? What is that? Can y'all hear that sound? Let me see some. I gotta see if y'all can hear it now. Give me just a second and then we're gonna get started. He said it just stopped. Okay. It definitely gives spaceship landing. Okay, it's gone. Maybe it was the microphone and the speaker. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get started with the collective message. Something could be very shocking for someone this week. Maybe you, maybe someone else. Water sign could be a significance. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's like, they did. I don't think they expected to feel a way about something. About you. Wow, they're thinking about you a lot. Ooh. Did I mess it up with the collective? They really don't care about me anymore. Damn, this could be a Scorpio. This person was definitely on demon time in whatever way. But I think you have, I don't know, this person could have been waiting for the coast to be clear so they could come back towards you. This could be someone who has a bald head. They want to reach out to you, but I don't think you care about this person anymore, huh? Do you? No. This person is not doing well at all. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know that. I'm not saying, why is that funny? That's not funny. Ooh, it's giving hobo schmexual. Like, I heard do it for the clout. This person probably, this is probably a man. If not, the smex is schmection, okay? If you've ever been with this person, but I think they shit out of luck, to be honest. This is just somebody who, even if they could invest at the time, they didn't, and now they can't. So, what's the point? Is this them? All right. So, you could be dealing with someone this week who may have children. This could be like children from a previous marriage. This person could be very attracted to you. They could make a love offer to you this week. Maybe say something to you that they haven't said or that they've been meaning to say or something that they've never said to you. How's this going to make you feel? Your guard may go up. I don't know if you feel the same, or there could be like competition for you, or it's like, damn, I guess in another, yeah, it's given. I mean, I already got a man. You already know this. Something like that. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Someone could be feeling unfulfilled in terms of career. This could be someone that's connected to you. It could be you. Take it how it resonates, but you and someone else are coming up here, and it's like someone's not may not be feeling good enough for you. It's like they're not feeling good about their career path. Maybe they feel like something is no longer serving them. They could be using you as a mirror to see, like, I don't know, you could represent a different life path for this person. And if they had gone down that path, what ifs and things like that. Um, what's your advice about that? I don't know. Maybe that somebody may feel it's like somebody may want to come back towards you, but they just feel like, good God, what can I give to the collective that the collective doesn't already have or can't get from somebody else because I can't afford it. It's just something like that. Um, I guess all that to say that I don't know if you really need a message for career and finance or whoever I'm talking to because things look. It's like somebody's viewing you from the outside, like, isn't she lovely? Made from love. Like, isn't she lucky? Or he, or take it how it resonates. But you definitely have someone that's like, I'm not getting like an envy, nothing crazy. I'm just getting the collective would never they would never say yes. It's like somebody's being real hard on themselves because they're just like, I'm not good enough for the collective. Thank you, T Rose. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank the Lord. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're going to go to Aries. Messages will be a bit shorter tonight because, again, very fast-paced week ahead. Aries, you could be glowing. You could have a fast-paced week ahead of you. You could be glowing, and it is attracting a lot of lovers into your life. It's like people be feeling like you putting voodoo on them. And you know what else it's doing? It's kind of like separating the wheat from the chaff in a way of like the way you come in this week is just like either you can afford it or you can't. I don't know what that is. This could be in terms of business, finance. It's like the way that you're presenting this week or an air that you're giving off this week is like gonna have people. It's like if they cannot come to you in a proper way, they're just gonna leave. And that's good. I mean, maybe whatever it is that you're selling, you're presenting in such a way where it's like, I mean, hey, more power to you. I can't afford it, but it's nice. Something like that is going on. But I feel like this could be in terms of love. It's like, baby, shit has changed. Things have changed. It's this could be in a lot of ways. Some of y'all are waiting until marriage. Others of you, I'm hearing, I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would. Okay. So that could be going on. You could just be feeling really good, and it's like maybe the price has gone up, and you could be, I don't know, is somebody kind of like ruling themselves out? Yes. Somebody's like ruling themselves out. They like, I am not tall enough for this ride. That's so crazy that the song that's playing is by somebody with the last name Shorter. Speaking of tall. So someone could be looking at like, excuse me. All right. I am done choking. So this could be okay. Baby, choked up. Somebody's choked up over you. This could be a Scorpio. Baby, they wouldn't know what to say if it was like their last shot, they still probably wouldn't be able to come up with something to say. Like this person is looking at their mistakes. They want to manifest like a conversation with you, a moment with you, bumping into you. They just feel like so flawed though when it comes to you. Work is what is bringing you a lot of peace and clarity this week. And it's like you're just moving out of any kind of emotional hardships or mental hardships that you could have been going through. You're going to be very locked into whatever you do for work this week. I'm not seeing your emotions on the table. I'm not seeing your mind uh, have any space for like overthinking or anything like that. I'm not seeing that no anxious attachment, overthinking, anxiety is like unavailable. Unavailable. You're not creating space for stress. There's going to be many people who want to get to know you this week. It's like a whole new world that is popping up. Uh, if there was someone who like put any, and this is like in general, any kind of third party, there's something that's behind you. There's a time in your life that is behind you. Okay, a time of I don't know, just that back door, hush hush, me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. I think those kind of situations are kind of falling off. Remember I said like if people feel like they can't afford it, they're just not gonna show up. It's like, baby, I can't get in there. It's like you're like Beyonce this week. Baby, I can't afford Beyonce tickets. You know, it's that, but you don't see Beyonce changing the price of the tickets. Okay. All of your needs are being met by the universe. Think about setting up I don't know, this whatever way you feel appropriate to manifest, whether it's setting up an altar, getting on your knees and praying, speaking positive affirmations of your life and your finances and how things are orchestrated in your life, calling on your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time and the next time and the next time. It's just that's the energy this week. That is the energy this week. Taurus. You could be doing a lot of multitasking this week, or there's someone who's kind of like watching, they checking up on you as I don't know what you doing. Maybe somebody in your business is what it looks like. This could be someone that works outdoors, or they gonna be just out and about looking at their phones trying to see what the hell you doing. Especially if you are not talking to them so much. You don't seem worried about them. You're not waiting on them. They gonna now they think you sneaky. Oh, so you just focus on yourself, huh? And they're like pulling back the curtain and nothing's there. You're not even there. And if you are there, you looking good as hell. I don't know. What does this person want? They want to apologize. If this person was like an asshole or being difficult for no reason, or someone that try to really like sway and control shit in your life, they really just have feelings for you and they want another chance. And they know they don't deserve one. uh, another I don't know. Do you want advice? I don't know. You could miss this person as well. If you don't, either way, it would be unrequited if you were to like revisit it. There's someone else who's like watching you and they're very overwhelmed. Hey, Taurus. Uh, uh, sadness. Why are they watching you like this? Why are they looking? Oh, this could be somebody that let you go. Taurus wasn't worth fighting for. And all they see when they run across your social media accounts or stalk your social media accounts or bump into you at the grocery store is a resounding yes. This could be somebody who was like, nah, no, nah, not the Taurus. And now they're like, they wake up. So, yeah, you could have daughters. Some of y'all have children, and it's like you may feel like I gotta change my player ways, or I gotta stop dealing with losers or something like that, because I have a daughter that's watching me, that's watching who I date, that's watching how I respond to life, because they don't do what you say, they do what you do, right? And some of y'all are like the epitome of femininity, or your mother is, or there's something like some of y'all can be pregnant if you're not careful, and it could change uh what you're going for when it comes to dating if you're not like with the co-parent. It's like you're realizing, oh yeah, are y'all pregnant? If this isn't about pregnancy, this could be like, I'm here and got a family to feed, got a family to feed. They're depending on me. It's like and they are. And, you are either stepping into what it takes. If somebody, or you're already there and you just, you're standing on taking care of your family, right? If somebody is watching you raise a child, that shit make them feel sick because they feel like, damn, I could have been a dad. Or I would have been a great wife to Taurus. It's just very, very, they just feel so bad about it, right? If this is like the co parent of your child, I feel like an idiot. So let's see. In love, Taurus, pay attention to the red flags. There could be a Sagittarius involved. Either this person has just exited a relationship, which is a bit turbulent. I would let I would let this person kind of like go through whatever they're going through, whether they told you about it and you know, or whether you don't know, but you could feel like this person is not really, y'all not on the same page, you know? There are some situations that require healing, and you could be one of those healers. You could be like a person that brings resolution to other people. Or you need to consider a career like that, maybe medical field, tarot, any form of therapy, healing work. And if this is something that you do for a living, then you need to make sure that you're taking care of your own health specifically. Make sure that you're making time for play, or if you're making too much time for play, make sure that you're making time for work. But if you do healing work, I'm seeing there be a need, and healing work could be being a third grade teacher. Okay, because how many of us have had a teacher that was like a healer in our lives? You know. Thank you so much, Astro Muse, for the 4.99. If this isn't about you doing healing work and needing to replenish yourself, if there's too much play going on, you got to make time to clock in. But it's really kind of giving like you're doing a lot and you need to make time to clock out. So, Gemini, thank you so much for the super chat. I heard beware. Beware the stare. What she say? Of Mary Shaw, she has no children, only dolls. There may be something that you need to kind of look, ask questions, or don't be quick to speak. Really listen to the words that are coming out of someone's mouth. There's like a warning here when it comes to what? When it comes to what? Where is- Be careful, because I got like big time mistress energy just popped up here. Or is this mistress energy? Is this you, Gemini? Okay. Is this the same person? Just be careful of mistress energy. Like if you've been feeling like, I don't know, then don't just ignore yourself. Don't just be like, what do I know? Or try to just shake it off and, make yourself the person that's wrong all the time. You know? Ain't nothing wrong with standing up for yourself. It's nothing wrong with asking. It's nothing wrong with, watching and waiting, but don't wait too long because life is meant to be lived, not meant to stress you out and be some kind of fucking internal investigation. Okay. But the call is coming from inside of the house. Okay. Whatever this is, you could be stressed about someone, like maybe you're trying to focus on yourself. You're trying to make sure, something else gets your attention or someone else. It's like you're trying to like spread yourself thin. And it's like everybody else is fed and they got clothes on their back, and they got everything they need at work or whatever. It's like everybody else is good except you. You need to get some sleep. You need to divest your energy. Is this you, Gemini? Just be careful either of somebody's person trying to come towards you because they see the position that you're in. It's three energies here. I don't care what you say. Who's who? All right. Because it's definitely somebody else in this damn reading. All right. There could be a Capricorn involved. If the love is unrequited, it's your fault. You about to find out why. You're gonna find out why if you're in this situation. If you are on the outside of this situation, baby, you really, you know, it's given young, white, and 21. Like, live your life. You don't want none of this drama of. Would you like to be the one in the house getting cheated on? It's something like that. I don't know, because so it's like if you're involved with somebody's partner, it's not even worth it. This is a bad situation. This is not worth it anyway. But it's like whoever's cheating is the one we need to be talking to. Okay, who is that? You'll find out, and when you do, whether you in a relationship or on the side or on the you didn't know you was on the side, whatever. We're not doing this. I see you removing yourself immediately. So just pay attention to your intuition, all right? I see you taking stock of your finances, looking at what needs to change, what I don't know, what needs to change, what you could tweak, what you could pay more attention to. You could be exploring careers in like event planning or some kind of project management. You could be like a really, really good at like organizing things, organizing chaos for people. So maybe you should consider a career in that if you don't have that already. If you do, it's something about you putting yourself out there more, marketing yourself, and teaming up with the right people in work and in your personal life, because that really matters too, because you definitely got somebody questionable in your personal life. Yeah. Taking how it resonates. Gemini. Cancer. Sorry. We are on Cancer. Cancer. You could be going out. You could be out and about this week. I don't know if the sun's shining where you are or if you just take the sun with you wherever you go, but it's giving like light, breezy. You could get some sun. Or it's like you could be in the spotlight this week. If you're an entertainer of any sort, I see like something about music, or it's like you could be the person that walks around the store singing, and it's like you got a voice for real. So you're like attracting attention just moving about. You could just really be in a very high vibration this week. Looking good. um, you could be standing very strong in your convictions this week. And there's an ex who, or someone that you may not speak with. I heard, and it will remain. It will, and that is how it will remain. Okay. Why is this here? You, there's more to find out about a particular situation or someone. There's more. There could be a bit of betrayal here, or something's gonna be justice for you. Uh, Someone, is this an ex? Yeah, someone who kind of like ran off on you. This could have been someone who was unfaithful. Y'all, it is Mercury retrograde. They want to put the work in with you now. This is somebody who really like burnt it at both ends with you. That, I don't know, it's kind of audacious, really, and I don't see you going for it. Like okay, there we go. You're standing very strongly in your convictions when it comes to a person who doesn't deserve to talk to you no more. Is this them? There could be someone else here. There could be a bit of like a break between the two of you. Earth sign energy is here, Pisces energy. You could be kind of going it alone. You could be single from this person. Or it's like the energy that you're coming into, it's like the love is unrequited between the two of you. This could be someone who wants you to go back to how you used to be, but how you used to be sucks. You know what I mean? Like how you were feeling. You could have been feeling like unsure of yourself. Could have been kind of bitter or gossipy or bitchy or just like it wasn't you. You didn't feel like yourself. You're gonna be shining this week and somebody's gonna be like trying to treat you like you got too much dip on your chip. Baby, I don't have enough dip on this chip, actually. Matter of fact, bring me the whole dip. Bring me all the dip. Go make some more. Go hire a chef from Guatemala and make some more dip. You gonna throw your money in somebody's face, ain't you, Cancer? I think you were humble while you had to be. I don't know. And what's crazy is this person showing up as the Five of Pentacles. As a matter of fact, I'll have 10 more cases of dip. I love it. All right. I think you're going to have, and the cake. Yes, Francis. Period. I mean, what's dip without dessert? It's going to be a very bougie ass week. So, Cancer. You could be getting a message from someone quite prestigious. Okay. They miss you. This This could be somebody who's been quiet. This person could speak well. I don't know why I'm talking like that. They've been kind of confused as to why you haven't been talking to them or they haven't been talking to you. And they've been like obsessing about it a bit, and doing nothing. Or maybe they know. Yeah, there's just too many times somebody dropped the ball with you, and it's like, which time are you gonna realize why? Which time are you gonna realize why I either have lost interest in you, or losing interest in you, or things never get off the ground with us? It's like you have to respond for a conversation to happen, something like that. So somebody could be finally reaching out to you, and I don't even know how interested you're gonna be. Uh this is a situation that either could have involved marriage, or it's like this person wanted to get married to you, or it could have gone, it had the potential for that, but somebody was just so either tight-lipped, weird acting, already married, so they shouldn't have been there in the first place. If they were in a connection, it's like, baby, you should have left this a long time. I don't know why you still with Sheila. What are you, what, what are y'all going for at this point? Y'all wasn't supposed to date, let alone get married. So it's something like that. Um, it's just like you're starting to look at someone like, I don't know. It's like, is the juice worth the squeeze? You know? Or are you just advertising juice? I don't know. Your advice, Cancer, is no. Stand on business. We live right now, and you only get one shot. All right, you're not gonna blow yours. If you have an idea, man, this is giving you the green light that it's time for you to really go for it. Like you could really be. I'm hearing something about patents. You could really like get some shit started and it blows up. Okay. You could be considering careers in like something online, goods, services, retail, something about passive income or moving your business online. You are creating options for yourself this week, Cancer, and everybody else is, and everybody who tried to treat you like an option is feeling stupid. Leo, I heard Walking Dead. Y'all could be watching The Walking Dead, or somebody could be walking around like The Walking Dead. Like, put some clothes on, do your hair, do this. You could be like fussing at somebody about looking a mess. Hopefully, this ain't you, Leo. Look alive. Somebody could definitely look like what they've been through, or look like what they going through, or look like the way they've treated people. If you got an ex, Leo, it's giving spare change. I don't know what happened to this person, but they are not at all what they used to be. You could you could run into somebody and be like, Craig, is that you? Are you watching Walking Dead? That's crazy. Hey George. You're welcome, Michaela. That's crazy. You're not gonna be, oh baby. When I tell you this person look is giving crackhead at this point. Oh my god. Someone went completely down the wrong path and you're gonna be so you're gonna be so thankful for all the Lord has done for you. Okay. You gonna have a moment of praise and worship when you see this ex. You're gonna be kind of embarrassed that you had dated them, but also then there's gonna be like these mixed feelings of like sympathy and empathy and disgust, and then you gonna start praising the Lord in the middle of Walmart parking lot. So yeah. It could have been me out on the street. Okay. No more chances for that. Why are they here though? Why is this coming up for you? This could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Dusty, baby. You could have had an intimate relation. Yeah, it's like, and it could have just gone so left. Like something was so, it could have started off super casual, super cute, lots of bonding and confiding in each other. And I don't know. It's kind of, this is almost giving the energy of like, when I was living in the Midwest, there was this dude that used to walk around. He used to be, everybody used to say he was the basketball star. He was cute, all this kind of stuff. But by the time I came in the neighborhood, he was fully gone. I'm talking about like out of his mind, high all the time, right? Um, and he scared the shit out of me one night. I'm not gonna lie, but every time you come in the corner store, hey, you got a quarter? You got a quarter? He always asks for a quarter. And just giving that energy, because everybody was like, somebody laced something that he was smoking, drinking something. And he ain't been the same since. It's giving that in this reading. But there's a lot of justice that's coming to you from a situation that was so unjust, if that makes any sense. You know, so unjust. It was something that was so unfair. It's coming back in such a crazy ass way. You're like, bitch, is that Craig? And it's not even like a funny bit. It's just like, it's almost realizing that you wasn't in a terrible accident. And you like, hey, you know, you just got to sit back and praise the Lord real quick. So, um, is this someone else? Damn, everybody want to reconcile with the Leo. Who is this? Were y'all really in a commitment? Was this like a passionate affair that turned into something very uncomfortable, very wrong, very like, I'll never trust you in life? You faded out of this person's life like a ghost. And as soon as I say ghost, the high priestess is here. We're not playing those games, huh? You like, even if this person was the bad guy, you ended up looking like the bad guy. And by the time you like slithered your way out of this person's life, they thought they wondering if they got. You know what I mean? No, baby, you you're not gonna ruin my life. The hell? It's like this person kind of side eyeing you like they wasn't the one. So anyway, you are being urged to apply diplomacy this week, Leo. Tact. Maybe this is what's happening this week. It's like you're slithering your way out of something with a smile on your face, and they ain't there. They ain't even know you was the one did all. In the end, it's gonna be like so clever the way that you exit. You might even start to consider a career in like negotiations or politics or just like some kind of peacemaking something. There's like a win-win attitude that's gonna take you very far with the Wheel of Fortune. That's so crazy. Okay, so if you are not in the financial position you want to be in now, rest assured, honey, You adopt this win-win attitude, you can go very far, honey. You ain't got to argue and fight and bite and shoot and all the crazy stuff to get your point across. Virgo. I got money to blow, getting it in. Some of y'all are going to have money to blow. Like, if you feel like, damn, money's just been, it could have been a lot of expenses, or maybe you've been out on the hunt and it's about to pay off for you. So let's see what this is. My bad, Virgo. Onward, forward, don't step backward. Get out of Babylon. Okay? One step at a time. When you put one foot in front of the other, soon you'll be walking across the floor. And put one foot in front of the other, soon you'll be walking out the door. It's like, it's steps. You got to occupy the different levels. There's something to learn on each level. There's a clue behind every door, because the outcome is still what the outcome was always going to be. If you feel like you've had to like depend on someone, or, just lean on me when you're not strong. Well, how many people were able to lean on you, Virgo? Things about to change. Things are about to change for you. Okay, if you was like down and something like that, this is a auspicious time. This is a sign that things are about to change in your and go in your favor. Okay, so rest assured, some of y'all have been fighting your way out of a connection with someone, and it just kind of like really, yeah, some of y'all could have someone where they kind of hold all the power or something like that. Or this could be like at work, but it's kind of giving like someone that you've fallen out with who they kind of hold all the cards, but you're about to be on your feet. Because there's a situation in your life where it's just like, I've been here before. This keeps happening, or I've been through this with you before. This keeps happening. And you're working on like striking a balance in your life by ending like a major cycle in it. Okay. Some of y'all is like literally getting out of prison. Okay. I don't know how you watching this. But more power to you, keep your head up. Okay. Yeah, free you. This is free Virgo. Okay. There's like a decision that you're making, and it could be specifically in your love life, especially if something has dranked the life out of you, Virgo. Dranked you. Zapped. You like SpongeBob. Water. Okay. When you snap, you're gonna make like a snap decision. I don't think it's gonna be like bippity boppity boop and you just snap and you in your new house or whatever. But it's again one step in front of the other. But it takes that. All right, this is what's happening. I'm not gonna keep choosing. Like if being with you, or if choosing you or this situation means that I betray myself, no deal. You're about to receive a windfall as well, Virgo. And it's like it's coming from your tears. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to, it's a lot easier to cry in a Bentley. Okay. It's much nicer with this thread count. I have very soft tissues for my tears. There's something like that. Like it's a lot better in Chanel. Okay, Virgo. Libra. Mm. I heard don't break my heart. My achy breaky heart. Don't break my heart. Libra. You're like the poster child for perfect. Cute. The outfit. You look cute drinking your drink. It's something, I don't know. You could be one of them people, put you in any, you're like a chameleon, put you in any setting, and it's just like, this is what Libra go, honey. Spin it and watch her go. Him, her, take it how it resonate. You look just so, you could be posing for the camera, okay? Well, damn. Or somebody could like, you you could be kind of healing from somebody too. It's like you can see. I'm here. We're off to see the wizard. Because it's like you have this thing going on where it's like because you're gonna like change. Something's going to switch in you internally, and somebody who's been kind of like posing. Something's changing for you this week, Libra. The 9 and the 10 of Pentacles coming out back to back like that, you could like literally end up in like film or going viral this week. You can end up cashing out this week. Could be a lot going on around you. Somebody name could be Dave or Harvey. Now I'm hearing Harvard Law. There's a chance that you're taking and it's bringing your level up. Okay. I know my level. Know my level. Okay. Maybe that's what is happening. It's like you realizing like this is my level. Like I'm supposed to have nice things. Happiness is in my nature. Or something like that. And thank God. Because what is this that you was dealing with? Ooh, a train wreck. It's like a train wreck in your head. Concerned too. They like you seem a bit happy. You seem a bit too happy, and I'm not the one who's making you feel that way. How does this person want you to feel? Why are they concerned? They want you to feel. This person don't want you to work. Is this something about your job? It must be with the 10 of Pentacles, honey. You got 19 Pentacles here, just slapping me in the face, okay? Something could feel like a slap in the face, like something about your life. Because it's giving prestige, it's giving like visionaries. You could be surrounded by visionary type of people. Like shit is serious where the Libra's at. And somebody's just like, I wish you didn't work. I wish you didn't like have this job. It's something like that. Because you are such a freaking rebel. Like within corporate America, within the government or whatever you do, you're still like a system buster in the midst of a system. Okay. You could be breaking out on your own and considering being an entrepreneur, but either way, you're like a trailblazer and you're destined to have fortune. Like it's something that you're going to be doing in this lifetime that's going to pave the way for like the future generations. Well, damn, Libra. Scorpio. Damn. Baby, you got to slow down with them cigarettes. Or see that you could be saying it to somebody like, baby, have you already finished a pack today? Don't be counting my cigarettes. Is this a couple? Is this a couple? Are you counting how many times I smoked today? I could be talking to a chain smoker or about a chain smoker. But maybe this is somebody who's stressed the hell out because they're like, what is this? Yeah, somebody's like down. They just feel like work is just going to work and coming home and being tired, eating something, going back to sleep, and going to work again. Like somebody could be chain smoking because they feel like life is unfulfilling for them right now. Like they tired of like the way things have been going. And it's like to choose this is to have to numb myself from this. So it's like somebody could be choosing something and developing an addiction because of it. Okay. Well, damn, Scorpio. That's something got to change. You could be realizing like I'm developing an addiction behind trying to make this shit work, and this shit ain't working. And then you decide to silence the noise. There's another chance that's coming around, or either that's been taken already, and it's like, well, no, 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 no. I see what this is. So it's like this is what I'm dealing with, and there's another situation that could be what you want, but maybe let's say this is someone outside of you. It's like they're dealing with something that they hate, and then they're thinking and considering something that they want, but they don't feel like they have enough. So if this is somebody who wants you, they ain't got no room for you with where they at and who they with and what they got going on, and they know that. But they're thinking like, well, what if I revisited this situation with Scorpio? And they're seeing as they're thinking about that, like how freaking unhappy they are, and they haven't been talking about it, and they haven't been sleeping, and they can't move on, and so and they kind of let go of their ability or their right to choice a long time ago, and I feel like it's like they went back. God damn, it's just especially if they went back to somebody and you like took off, like you could have really taken off. Like imagine someone choosing their ex over you and then you hit the lottery. Or you know what I mean? It's something like that. And it's like, or you get famous, or it's something like big drastic. Or you marry into money, like forever money, and with no prenup. I don't know. It's like somebody's like that was worth waiting for. That was worth. I should have. Yeah, there's a lot of shoulda, coulda, woulda going on here. There's a lot of shoulda. If somebody could have just still been having schmecks with their ex, and trying to keep the peace with somebody. They were like trying to keep the peace when really it was just breaking their own heart. Like it's just so much here. And somebody's like, why did I even do this? Why did they do this? This is somebody who was thinking small, you know? I mean, what's the Five of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune? This is like, did you doubt? It's like, this is like doubting yourself. Like, well, maybe I could go play the lottery, but maybe I should just, I'm gonna watch one more movie on Netflix. And then they miss, they miss it. Like something told them to go to the store right then. And they was like, well, let me just watch one more episode. And then they went and won like another $2 scratch off or something like that. You know what I mean? Like somebody was thinking small. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and that's why it's like, damn, Ten of Cups in the reverse. This went so left. Something went so left for someone. What's a God to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? This is like the epitome of what's a God to a non-believer. What's the Wheel of Fortune to the Five of Pentacles? This looks impossible to the Five of Pentacles. This looks impossible to the Five of Pentacles. And so this is what you get when you don't believe in anything. Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. This is like, bitch, I'm on the right. I am on the wrong path. I'm not, it's something like that. So I don't know if this is you needing to believe in yourself, Scorpio, or somebody else, or something like that, child. Things could be moving very quickly. Something about London. It could be a lot of quiet contentment for you, as far as like you could be traveling somewhere, public transportation, or this could be how you get back and forth to work. Or you could have a job in transportation. You may need to travel for work as well, or take on some kind of financial matter this week. Or someone may ask you to do this, and it may not even work for you. It may not work for in your schedule. What is your advice about this? For some of y'all, this could be an ex that's reaching out to you for like a financial favor. And you should turn it down. I don't see this being something that you should take on. Okay. Let's go to Sagittarius. Say hell no. Sagittarius. Oof. A big fat phony. Somebody's a liar. Be careful of a liar. There's a liar in the midst. Okay. Their lies stagnate. So there's something about not stagnate, stagger. Somebody like strategically. Okay, let me put one there. One there. It's like when you stagger, like let's say you're singing in a chorus and everybody has to hold this. Oh, and so everybody has to breathe at some point. So eventually, one person takes a breath, I carry it. Oh, and then you take a breath, I take a breath. Now I get to breathe. Somebody's doing that with their lies. It's like, oh, well, let me fill in there, and then they'll put the truth there. The hell? Somebody needs more to do. That's what it sounds like. They obviously don't have enough on their schedule. Who is this? You're not talking to them. That's why you don't talk to them. This is Craig. You get a small, yeah. You don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. This is I don't know if they're a hoe, if they're just like super inconsistent, and it's like I can't take you serious. I can't take this energy seriously. Pick one. I don't think you would have actually much to say. And I don't see you very interested in whoever this is. Somebody could be definitely getting a cold shoulder from you and they're thinking about that. And good golly, they're falling in love. They are falling in love. This is someone who is ready to kind of tell you what's been going on. They could have been getting something out of their hair, like something could have ended for this. There could have been a major ending for this person, a major shift in their life. Something big has changed for them. They could have just been like super inconsistent with you though. And maybe that's kind of why I was joning them right there. Because you're like, well, I don't really think positively about this situation. I feel like that's what you would have to say. What is this feel person's feelings for you? Because whatever they are, they're growing a lot. They feel this okay, especially if you've ever connected with this person structurally and then like you stop connecting with them or they became very flaky or inconsistent with you, their feelings grew. It's like, well shit, now it's like my boner went down and now I'm like my heart. I wanted to say he's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I don't know if this person's mean, but I am picturing, how his heart grew 3 times the size at the end because perk up, you know? It's like someone's heart grew in size for you. Um, Maybe they were kind of grouchy or something. I don't know what the Grinch part is about, but maybe it's just about their heart growing for you. But what are the lies? What are the lies about? I think it's is this you? Okay. I think the lies are about how much they were actually interested in you, like how attracted to you somebody really is, like how much they miss you. The deception is like how do I say hello? And I just want to talk to you. How do I say you're beautiful? Like that's how somebody feels about you. I read it how she wrote it. She said that man down low. Okay. I don't know which man you talk about, but that man. Uh This man, okay, is very mature. Okay. A very hmm. They look like they smell very, very good. Okay, whoever this is. This person could be well traveled and this is like the man that sits with his legs crossed and you're like somebody is so attractive. Um well read. They got a hell of a poker face. And that's probably why you don't know how the hell they feel about you. How do you feel about this person? Oh, okay. I think they've left a bit too much to mystery for your liking. Okay. Why do I feel like I want to pontificate in your reading? And speak very well. Okay. Somebody may not take you serious, Sagittarius. Or is it you? Or are you, do you have like this duality that's making me laugh? All right. Or this could be like opposites attract. Like you could probably go round for round, pound for pound with somebody. You could pontificate with them as well, okay? But you also know how to crack a smile and crack a joke and just be in the moment. Be in the moment. Whatever. I don't know. It's like you can hold your own. Maybe that's why this person looking at you so hard. They trying to place you, and it's like, baby, just enjoy yourself. Why are you trying to put me somewhere? So I don't know. Someone could be learning from you to just relax. Now, somebody could be going through something pretty heavy, like involving their family, especially if this is like in your love life. There's a lot of forgiving that's happening. This says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of y'all may need to forgive your parents for something, or maybe this is your children. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. What is this about? There could just be some kind of healing that's happening in the family. There could be like a rejection of love offers or whatever right now because this just ain't the time. That's kind of what it's given. There's a lack, there's a big lack of interest in love at the moment. There's just, it's like you got the close sign on love this week. Okay. What's your advice? Yeah, you need to take some time. Take some time to be happy. Take some time to find your reason, find your footing, your balance, whatever whatever it is, okay? This week is about you can have a lot of responsibility on your shoulders this week. This week is more so about wisdom over perfectionism. Give up your perfectionisms because if it could be causing a lot of delays in your finances. You're not gonna move forward until you conquer your fear of failure, and you do have what it takes to improve your finances. You are enough. You've been enough. Okay, and it's coming with the Ace of Pentacles. There's a good end to your week. I'm not seeing like a bad anything for real. I'm just seeing life happening, and you're going to do fine, just fine, Sagittarius. Okay, just fine. Capricorn. You said we do better alone. I know it's easy to feel that way. I don't know. Sometimes I do feel like I function better alone, but I also thrive around the right people. So it's like I don't know. I get what you mean though. Capricorn, you could be playing video games this week. This could be like as a form of escapism. I feel like this is something that makes you happy. You could have a relationship that makes you really happy, or you could be happy with your work. You could be in a relationship. Is this a relationship? Yes, the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So you could be kind of like holding back from other options or something like that. Like you could have something that you. How do you feel about this? You feel like, honey, somebody got the keys to your heart. There's something functions at a very high level, and there could be something else that could be. Oh, are you like rounding it up? Rounding. What's the word I'm looking for? Process of elimination, or it's like you are discovering a winning team and it's like, okay, I gotta get rid of such and such. Is this you? Like something's been a bit of a struggle, but someone is like a muse. It's like they're like a what should do you have time to be playing video games to whoever this is? Or I feel like it's a easier it's there's like escapism that's happening here. And instead of escaping, let's get out of the situation that we're trying to escape from. It's something like that. Like you could even be showing up. What the hell? I don't know if you're the one that's content or baby, listen. Let's just say I'm talking to you and there's somebody in your reading that instead of like doing what they need to be doing, they're playing video games or practicing different forms of escapism. They're in a fake ass situation. I'm not sure what that entails, okay? But this making them show up looking fake. It's making them show up like untrustworthy or shaky or something like that. And you could be this person sitting here with all the cups that you could ever need, the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You could be the person sitting here with all these cups. And here's the King of Cups here as well. And somebody could be in denial, like they're playing video games or something. And it's like, we can, this could be us, but you're playing video games. Or this could be us, but, and the but is like enough to be a deal breaker. You know what I mean? Um, whether it's them being still involved or tied to someone, or it's like there could be habits that need to change. Um, like I said, instead of the escapism, let's actually escape, okay? Because there's like a better situation, there's a better life, there's a lot of chemistry between you and someone, but yeah, I see a setback energy. And if you're the one, if you're this Queen of Cups with the Ten of Cups, and this could be us, it's like this could be us, but I'm not gonna get up and like do a PowerPoint presentation for you. I cannot sell you this. Okay, this isn't one of those things you have to sell. It's like either you can or you can't. Either you. It's not that neither one of you don't. Okay, it's not. Nobody's perfect, but it's like, but you're perfect for me. So that's what it's given. It's like this could be perfect. There's something like that. But perfect isn't just running up to your dough saying, hello, here's all of the perfection and all, all of the effort and blood, sweat, and tears that went into that. And you can just have it for free. It's something like that. Something is like super strong and it's worth like getting up. It's worth getting up out your chair and like doing something about it. Or this could be how, like, I could be selling the Capricorn right now. Like this is more than just a little bit. So like maybe clock in. So it's something like that that's going on. You could be stepping into a leadership role. If this is like a power couple, it's like somebody when they come into contact with you, they come into contact with more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's something about looking the part. You could be stepping into a leadership role or a power couple or something like that. And it's like, you're ready for this. Or they're ready for this. Whoever I'm talking to, if you're the one playing video games, it's time to get up. Okay. It's like once you accept and step into this power, your career is going to take the hell off. Okay. Don't let fear hold you back from being your best self. Whatever that heartbreak is, it's like this could be your time. Or you could let old such and such. You could let Craig ruin it. Or Waukesha. You can't get your mind off Waukesha. You can't get it's something like that. It's like you really gonna let that stop you? So it's like a clock in for the Capricorn this week. Aquarius. Aquarius, you could be. I heard something about the Sandman. Girl, while my ex Leo was on Instagram, Lekman gonna ask, who's Journey? She's my spiritual advisor. Thank you, George. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the Kiki. That is funny. She is wondering who's loving you. Okay. Tell her we all love George, okay? Hey, George. Funny. My bad, Aquarius. You're gonna be like making it happen, okay? Life is gonna feel like a magic trick this week. um, two magician cards. Partner in crime, perhaps. Blessings on blessings. Through the fire, to the limit, to the wall. Oh, just to be with you. I gladly risk it all. Oh, wow. Sorry. This could be a fire sign. Somebody's like, we two of a kind, actually. I'm a magician. You're a magician. I have a hat. You have a hat. I wear glasses. It's like, what? Like, me and you together. Like, all I need in this life is sin. Somebody's like, they're pontificating upon you. Sorry. I'm going to wear that word out for a while. But yeah. You got the same cough? I sound like I've been smoking cigarettes for 300 years. And I'm just still going to laugh and get through it. But yeah, it's like, baby, I can see your halo. And I'm just saying, like, what's up? Somebody's like, I know that I said we wasn't going to do this, but can we do it anyway? Like, somebody wants to collab, they want to come together. They feel like I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. I mean, I'm cool all by myself, but baby, you. And they're like, nah, I don't know. It's like somebody's like, I'm not better off without you, actually. How do you feel? Like, or how does the other person feel? Okay. Uh-huh. See, you gotta be careful before you just go live with stuff. If if somebody somebody's looking at you, Aquarius, and they're like, I mean, you made me better. What what was the first impression that they gave you? You know, that's what I'm wondering. Like, what did it give? Uh, this person didn't come off solid to you at first. But this could be the other way around. It's kind of like somebody who's kind of taking a second look at you, a very serious, long second look at you, is also somebody that was like questionable. Yeah, it's like didn't feel right. Like it was enough for you to close the door to think that this could be something, or that you could work with this person, or that you could, be with this person. Something shady, or there's some kind of character thing that you saw with this person. It was something that was like, I don't know if I should work with this person, or if I should do this, or be with them, sleep with them, whatever this is. Uh, Now, someone wants to be the main event in your life, but maybe there is already it's like somebody's like, why don't you just move on from your man? Okay. I made reservations. Dinner's at 8. I sent you a dress. I don't know. Like somebody's like, well, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am sold on you. I don't know. Not sure what's going on there. It's like drop the loser and get with a chooser. What is that saying? Oh yeah, drop the zero. Get with a hero. Somebody's like ready to woo. They ready to woo you. He said he was a machine. In a good way, like in the bed. Or like a robot, like boring type of way. Somebody's like, I mean, I let this go, but I never moved on from you. It's like somebody's coming back for the abracadabra. Okay, somebody's coming back for somebody got the trump card this time. It's like, okay, well, what if I marry you? Or I don't know, something like that. Like, what if somebody wants to lock it down, and I'm not getting in a like a let me put a baby in you, let me piss on the territory type of thing. Because a baby's supposed to be a blessing, not a gotcha, bitch. I'm not getting that. I'm seeing somebody that wants to build with you. They're like, oh shit, I see the value. And it's like they want to go ahead and pay for it. It's kind of like at the auction on what was that, White Chicks? He was like $50,000 cash. That's what somebody's doing to you. They're like, I'm not missing this opportunity again. And they're just like putting their money there. You can have a lot going on financially, like in your career. You really don't have time for love. And maybe that's why you are looking at somebody like, I need somebody that I can work with, build with. We run off and do it real quick and then get back to business. Like I need somebody that flow like I flow. And ding, 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 ding. I feel like you found the lucky person. Somebody that fits what you got going on. It works. It works. It's like you and someone, y'all bounce off of each other, and it's like, imagine if we slept together too. I don't know what's going on. Like, imagine if we like, you know, did it. Okay, just for shits and giggles, would it be good? I'm done. I don't think so, babe. Like so much so you probably wouldn't tell nobody about it. Should you just keep this platonic or business? I don't know. Take Aquarius, y'all just threw me off. This is why I mind my business. Okay. This is why I mind my business. I'm not sure why. There's something for some reason. Let me see. Because now I'm invested. Oh. The plot thickens. This is like this is like they put it in you and then like you fall in love and insanity and hate and jealousy and suspicion and bitterness. Like you become a bitter you become the bitter ex within that like come down period. Like imagine sleep with somebody and y'all climax and then all of these emotions just start flooding to you and you're like, oh, I cannot fuck with you. You gonna have me down at the penitentiary at the precinct. Fighting bitches off of you. I don't know. Somebody is too good. Something is I mean, this is the Aquarius reading, so I don't know why we even should you just not sleep with this person? Don't sleep with this person. This person probably a hoe or they something about their reputation could be a bit uh-huh. But it's because it's real. All right. Yeah, we sell it. I know you smell it. That's what they're giving. Okay, let's just move on. Now, this is the time to, or if this is like a woman, yeah, it's good. It's very good. Okay, y'all probably been in like wrung each other's necks. Cause again, they're a magician, but you a magician too. Or you a magician, but they're a magician too. Okay, so y'all both got people strung out somewhere, and this is not a good idea. It's not a good idea for y'all to come together. So now is the time for you to trust the universe, knowing that you will be provided for. Okay, a career or blessing is huh? Something is lining up for you, so stay positive and trust it. Pay attention to the signs your angels are sending you right now. If you feeling down and out, damn, what already got me up though? If you feeling down and ugh, if you dealing with baby, you got so much money and fortune and good luck ahead of you. If you dealing with some kind of situation that makes you feel devalued, get that shit out your life. Cause it's fucking up the feng shui of this Ten of Pentacles. All right. I don't know if this is like a lifestyle or something like that. Cause now I'm remembering I went to this after party. I did this TV shows years ago, and there was like this big celebrity after party, and they was telling us like I remember someone saying don't drink. It's okay to have a little drink or whatever, but don't get drunk at these parties or whatever. And so I was like, cool. And when you move through those circle sober, one, you could do a lot more networking. You could just hold the drink. You can ask for a ginger ale in one of them little whiskey cups or something like that. I don't know. There's something about you being at the party but not of the party, or being like aware enough to like clock in, stay clocked in, stay aware, something like that. Let's go to Pisces. Pisces, you could be a night owl this week. Just up, 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 up. Go to bed. Up, up, and away. Maybe some of y'all got shit to do. So it's like, baby, I'll sleep once I get there. Okay. All right. Thank you, Rochelle. Hey, KK. Thank you for being here, JoJo. I ain't really checked in with the chat, but thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for all of the likes, your shares, your comments, your replies, your energy. I appreciate y'all being here. I see. Go to bed. You could be meeting your friend out late. Y'all ain't. Y'all got other things on your mind, huh? I'm not seeing you be like super invested in nothing or nobody. It's like you go to bed when you want to go to bed. Is this you? Yeah. You focus on you. So it's like you could be in a place where it's like the schedule that you keep, nobody knows when to call you. Nobody knows like when they can catch you. And I feel like that's not your problem. You're focused on you. Your eyes on the prize. Okay. I don't see your heart wrapped up in nobody for real. I don't. I don't. And it's making everybody zone in on you. Um, there's someone here who is very attached to you. They ain't trying to, they don't want this to be over. They don't want this to be over. They like, somebody could be trying to. This person is breaking hearts when it comes to the Pisces, okay? They only want you. They're devoted to you. They're attached to you. They run to your aid. Um, this person got somebody. Your person has someone that's like, like they want attention or whatever they want, and their efforts will be futile. Their efforts will be futile. So you got a good man, Savannah. Okay. Um, cause yeah, you love this person and they love you. You got some money coming in, honey, 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 honey. Period. The secret's out. There's some kind of secret that's out. It could be like a glow up for you. Like, wow, somebody's super missing you. But let's talk about the glow up. So you have some unexpected income, and it's like shocking other people or a person that you used to deal with, because it's like the secret's out. Pisces is doing better since she left Craig. Child, did you hear? Have you seen the Pisces? Ever since they left Keisha, they've just been glowing and shy. I ain't even know Pisces had that many teeth. They've been smiling. Like something like that is going on. Something like that. Sun, the sun card. It's like people can see that you're happier, that you're looking good, you gain a little weight in all the right places. And be aware of deception and love. It's like, who is this? This your ex. Yeah. No way, no rest for the wicked. Is that what they say? This person had you in all kind of entanglements and situationships that you didn't ask to be in. Okay, this person could want you to be friends with them, but that's just the way that they want to get in. So just, someone's wearing a false mask and you need to just keep your distance. Who is this? So this could be an earth sign, someone younger. You could be doing better than this person. They probably, it's like they didn't know if they was in love with you, so they had to go see. But then they're like, oh my God. by the time you by the time you got back, by the time they got back, you were gone. Like, what did they expect you to be doing? You are a leave the past behind type of person, and now you gained a fan. Okay, you gained a fan, and they're watching you like do a magic trick, and they're trying to figure out how they can get back into your life. They're so stressed about this because they don't have enough money for this or time, or they don't have what you need. Okay, to it's like they're not even making this decision easy for you, or they're making it easy for you to say no to them. So you can have nice titties, okay, nice melones, okay, or something like that. So yeah, somebody is just so in love with you. They feel like you are the winning recipe, and they'll fight. Oh, this is the person you with, baby. They don't play about you. They gonna fight about that. They gonna do what they gotta do about that. You could be taking your career in a totally different direction. You could be working a different shift this week. You could have maybe you may need the courage to change course this week. Be flexible, continue learning and growing. You've reached the end of the road where you can't continue forward in terms of work, career, and finance. It's like maybe something got to change because we need some more money coming in. And I feel like what you're changing is a heartbreaking situation in your life that wasn't changing. So you're changing that dynamic, and it's gonna cause a shift. But baby, it's that's what's got you in this eye on the prize type of energy, okay? Because the shift that it's making in your life is a positive one. This is you by the end of the week. Eye on the prize. I love y'all. Like the video if this resonated, if you enjoyed the chat. Thank you so much to all the moderators. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you, Rochelle, for all of your love and your compliments. Thank you for all the people who wish me well with my health. I am a well-being, and my body has a 100% accuracy rate at healing itself. Namaste. Have a good night. Ciao.